Hello, this is davidji and welcome to today's meditation. Let's find a comfortable place to sit or lie down. Get as comfortable as possible. Remember, comfort is queen. And now, together with me, take a long, slow, deep breath in. And gently let that go. Let's do that one more time. Long, slow, deep breath in through your nose. And gently let it go. Allow your eyelids to gently float closed. And continue to watch your breath as it moves in and as it moves back out. The ancient Chinese philosopher Lao Tzu was known to have said, "Do you have the patience to wait until your mud settles and the water is clear?" He followed this up with the most important line: can you remain unmoving until the right action arises by itself? Can you remain unmoving till the right action arises by itself? Now, the only reason we wouldn't remain unmoving is because we don't trust that the right action will indeed arise by itself. But every single moment in your life up to now, every single breath you've taken, up until this breath, everything that has unfolded is that sweet, magnificent co-creation between you and the universe. Your life is filled with magnificent moments, from your early childhood to your teens, to your 20s, even today or this week. And yet so often we have this amnesia over all those magnificent moments, and instead we cling to the sadnesses, the disappointments, the losses, the frustrations, and the disappointments. We take that collection of toxic emotions and we apply that to moments in the present, thinking that if I could just impose my will on this thing, all would be right. Trust is a beautiful cultivation. We have to learn to trust our heart. Learn to trust that those we've surrounded ourselves with will respond to our world in a life-affirming way. Trust that those we work with will support us. Trust in the forces of nature, the rising sun, the gentle breeze, all the plant and animal life around us, and trust that the universe will deliver you to exactly where you need to be. This is not so easy in the face of uncertainty, when people's words aren't necessarily nourishing you, when how life unfolding isn't as you predicted, seems to scare you, frustrate you, when a person's words irritate you. In all those moments, we need to ask ourselves, will I give myself permission to remain unmoving until the right action arises by itself? This doesn't mean that you just sit around on the couch waiting for life to unfold. It means in those critical moments, in those defining moments where you're trying to force an outcome and you believe that determination and will are the things that will get you to the end result, sometimes it may be more prudent to allow things to develop, to unfold, to remain unmoving until the right action arises by itself. And then stand on the foundation that the universe has provided to be your new ground, instead of forcing a shaky one. Perhaps there's something going on in your life right now, and you're not sure. Should I be a little more patient? Or shall I impose my will? Shall I let the circumstance play out, or should I dive in? This is similar to when someone's speaking to you and you believe you already know what they're going to say, so you say it for them. But you're wrong. And instead, you've just stopped the flow of energy. If we allow people's full sentences to unfold before we dive in and finish their words, if we allow people's actions to fully play out before we stop them, adjust them, guide them, or change them, if we allow all the chess pieces of life to start making their moves, then when the big move has unfolded, we can bring our full power. We can step in, own our impact, without having forced the situation. Einstein said energy cannot be created nor destroyed. So if we force a situation, the ripple of that force will have consequences. But if instead we allow that situation to unfold, and then we confirm it, validate it, build on it with our own actions, our own words, our own intentions, we'll more likely have an outcome that serves us. Let's go deep into the stillness that rests within. We'll use the mantra, Yogasta Kuru Karmani. Yogasta Kuru Karmani, from the Bhagavad Gita, chapter 2, verse 48. Yogasta Kuru Karmani is essentially Krishna, God, telling Arjuna, here's how to live life. Establish yourself in the present moment, and then perform action. He's essentially saying to him, do you have the patience to wait until your mud settles and the water is clear? Can you remain unmoving till the right action arises by itself? Can you yogastha, establish yourself in the present moment, kuru karmani, and then perform action? Essentially, chill and then be brilliant. Yogastha Kuru Karmani. Yogastha Kuru Karmani. Yogastha Kuru Karmani. As you repeat the mantra, it may get louder or fainter, faster or slower. It may become jumbled or distorted. However it changes, don't resist. Just let it flow. And throughout the meditation, when you suddenly realize you're no longer repeating the mantra, ever so gently, drift back to Yogastha Kuru Karmani. Yes, you'll drift away to thoughts and sounds and physical sensations, and that's okay. Just allow yourself to gently drift back to the mantra. I'll watch the time, and when you hear my voice, just sit gently with your eyes closed. So let's begin. Yogasta Kuru Karmani. Yogasta Kuru Karmani. Sit gently with your eyes closed and let the stillness and silence settle in. And now with me, take a long, slow, deep breath in. And gently let it go. Let's do that one more time. Long, slow, deep breath in. And gently release it. And now let's seal this meditation. Let's celebrate the stillness and silence that rests within. Let's herald our ability to wait until our mud settles and the water is clear. To wait until the right action arises by itself. By chanting the hymn of the universe, the universal vibration Om. Take a long, slow, deep breath in. And when it feels comfortable, you can slowly open your eyes. Place your palms together, raise them to your heart, bow your head just a bit, and say Namaste. I honor the divine light in you that's also in me. And when you're in that space, and I'm in that space, we are one. As you move throughout the day and you find yourself trying to force a situation, impose your will on a situation, finish someone's sentence, or block their action, just take a long, slow, deep breath in and silently whisper to yourself, Yogasta Guru Karmani. And remind yourself to let the universe work its magic. From the sweet spot of the universe, this is davidji. Keep meditating, keep trusting, and I'll see you in the gap.